Remember those cheesy sci-fi movies where robots take over the world? They were fun, right? But also a bit terrifying. Yeah, well, the future is here. Kinda. We may not have robots ruling over us, but we do have something just as powerful. We're not talking killer robots yet, but artificial intelligence is everywhere. It's woven into the fabric of our daily lives. It's in your phone, your car, even your toaster, probably. From smart assistants to self-driving cars, AI is making our lives easier and more connected. And guess what? It's collecting data. Lots of data. Every click, every search, every command you give to your smart device is being recorded and analyzed. Now, before you grab your tinfoil hat, let's be clear. AI can be amazing. It has the potential to revolutionize industries and improve our quality of life. It helps diagnose diseases, predicts traffic patterns, and recommends cat videos. The building blocks of a fulfilling life, right? Imagine a world where medical diagnoses are faster and more accurate, where traffic jams are a thing of the past, and where you never run out of entertaining content. But here's the catch. This data-hungry tech can be used against us. The same data that helps improve our lives can also be exploited. Think identity theft on steroids. Imagine someone gaining access to your personal information and using it to commit fraud or steal your identity. We're talking about sophisticated AI-powered attacks that can empty your bank account before you can say phishing scam. These aren't just random hackers, they're using advanced algorithms to target you specifically. So, how do we protect ourselves? Buckle up, Buttercup. It's time to get smart about cybersecurity. It's time to learn how to outsmart the machines. By understanding the risks and taking proactive steps, we can enjoy the benefits of AI without falling victim to its darker side. Let's talk about how much AI has wormed its way into our lives. Remember when you asked Siri for directions and she gave you a judgmental, That's AI. That personalized ad for noise-canceling headphones that magically popped up after your toddler's tantrum? AI again. Every time you use social media, shop online, or even stream your favorite show, AI is lurking in the background, gobbling up your data like a Roomba on a Cheeto binge. It's learning your habits, your preferences, even your deepest fears, probably. This data is valuable, people. Companies use it to target you with ads. Creepy, right? And hackers, well, they have even more nefarious plans. So, yeah, AI is cool and all, but it's time to get smart about protecting our digital selves. Remember the good old days when hackers were just pimply teenagers in their parents' basements? Those days are gone, my friends. AI is like giving a supervillain a cheat code for the internet. We're talking about AI-powered malware that can learn and adapt to bypass your antivirus software. We're talking about phishing scams so sophisticated they could convince your grandma to hand over her social security number. Sorry, grandma. And don't even get me started on deepfakes, AI-generated videos that can make anyone look like they're doing or saying anything. It's enough to make you want to live off the grid. Don't worry, there's hope. We'll get to that. Okay, so how do we fight back against these digital ninjas? First up, encryption. Imagine your data is a delicious pizza. Stay with me here. Encryption is like putting that pizza in a titanium safe before delivering it. Sure, hackers might try to break in, but they'll need more than a crowbar and a dream. Encryption scrambles your data, making it unreadable without the decryption key. And no, AI can't just magically unscramble it. Yet. Most websites and apps use encryption these days, but it's always good to double-check. Look for that little padlock icon in your browser. Think of it as the digital equivalent of locking your front door. Next up, passwords and two-factor authentication. These are your first line of defense in the digital world, where threats are ever-present and constantly evolving. I know, remembering passwords is like trying to remember the lyrics to a song you only heard once. It's frustrating, and often seems impossible. But just like learning the lyrics to your favorite song, it gets easier with practice and the right tools. But trust me, strong, unique passwords are crucial. They are your first barrier against unauthorized access. Think of them as the lock on your front door. You wouldn't use a flimsy lock, so why settle for a weak password? And for the love of all that is holy, enable two-factor authentication whenever you can. This adds an extra layer of security, making it significantly harder for intruders to gain access. It's like having a security guard at the door of your digital life, demanding a second form of identification before letting anyone in. This second factor is usually something you have, like your phone, which makes it much harder for someone else to impersonate you. Even if a hacker steals your password, they're still locked out without that second factor. usually a code sent to your phone. This means that even if your password is compromised, your account remains secure. Think of it as the digital equivalent of a moat filled with piranhas. It's an extra layer of protection that deters would-be intruders. It might seem like a hassle, but it's a small price to pay for peace of mind. In the end, the security of your personal information and digital assets is worth the extra effort. So take the time to set up strong passwords and enable two-factor authentication. Your future self will thank you. Remember how I said AI is like a supervillain's cheat code? Well, it's true. Cybercriminals are increasingly using AI to launch sophisticated attacks that can bypass traditional security measures. These AI-driven threats can adapt and evolve, making them incredibly difficult to detect and counteract. But don't worry, because we have a powerful ally on our side. Well, every superhero needs a sidekick, and in the fight against cybercrime, that sidekick is AI. Just like a superhero team, AI and human experts can work together to create a formidable defense. AI can handle the heavy lifting, analyzing vast amounts of data at lightning speed, while human experts can focus on strategy and decision-making. Yep, you heard that right. AI isn't just for the bad guys. We can harness its power to protect our data and systems. Imagine having a digital assistant that never sleeps, constantly monitoring for threats, and ready to take action at a moment's notice. We can use AI to fight back against AI-powered threats. These advanced systems can identify and respond to attacks in real time, often before we even realize there's a problem. It's like having a security guard who can see into the future. Think of it as a digital immune system that learns to detect and neutralize threats before they can do any damage. Just like our body's immune system, AI can recognize patterns and anomalies, allowing it to respond quickly and effectively to any potential danger. AI-powered security systems can analyze massive amounts of data to identify patterns and anomalies that humans might miss. This ability to process and understand big data is crucial in staying ahead of cybercriminals who are always looking for new ways to exploit vulnerabilities. They can also automate security tasks like patching vulnerabilities and responding to incidents, which means that routine tasks are handled efficiently and without delay. This automation frees up human experts to focus on more complex threats that require critical thinking and expertise. Freeing up human experts to focus on more complex threats. By taking over the more mundane tasks, AI allows cybersecurity professionals to dedicate their time and skills to developing innovative solutions and strategies to combat cybercrime. It's like having a team of digital bodyguards working around the clock to keep your data safe. These AI systems are always on alert, ready to defend against any threat, ensuring that your information remains secure and protected at all times. Here's the thing about cybersecurity. It's not just about technology, it's also about people. We humans are creatures of habit, often taking shortcuts and ignoring security best practices. We click on phishing links, we fall for social engineering scams, and we use the same password for every single account. Don't even try to deny it. AI can't always save us from our own stupidity. That's why it's crucial to stay informed about the latest threats and educate ourselves about cybersecurity best practices. Think of it this way, even the most secure fortress is vulnerable if someone leaves the gate open. Be vigilant, people. Don't be the reason the hackers get in. Remember that hope I mentioned earlier? Well, here's a story to warm your cynical hearts. In 2024, a small startup was targeted by a sophisticated AI-powered attack. The attackers used a combination of techniques, including machine learning and social engineering, to try and breach the startup's defenses. But the startup was prepared. They had implemented a multi-layered security system that included AI-powered threat detection, strong passwords, and regular employee training. The attack was thwarted, the data was saved, and the hackers were left empty-handed. It was a victory for the good guys, proving that even small organizations can stand up to sophisticated AI-powered attacks with the right defenses in place. So, there you have it. The future of cybersecurity is a wild west of AI-powered threats and AI-powered defenses. It's a constant arms race, with both sides constantly evolving and adapting. But don't despair. By staying informed, practicing good cybersecurity hygiene, and embracing the power of AI, on our side of course, we can all do our part to stay ahead of the curve. Remember, data privacy is not a one-time task, but an ongoing process. Stay vigilant, stay informed, and stay safe out there.